interesting to see how Scotty has built his game up here. Go to the basket, draw a foul, get 2 free throws. Dunk in transition. Now a nice turnaround jump shot off the glass little by little.
And Kevin Willis with a pretty turnaround. Willis with 11 points, 7 rebounds. Bulls 39, the Hawks 34. King backing it on Keith. Stacey King. Bulls lead by 7.
Speaking with Phil Jackson, we asked him, when do you fear the Hawks the most? He said when the W and W combination of Wilkins and Willis get it going at the same time, then they're a terrific team.
Strong move by the rookie from Stanford, Adam Keefe. Adam Keefe, #1 draft pick. Hawks took some heat for passing on Harold Miner in favor of Keefe, who averaged 25 points, 12 rebounds as a senior and led the Pac-10 in rebounding. Here's Pippen from deep. Blaylock gets to it. And Mookie looks to push it down. Wilkins. Here is Willis. Willis has become an outside shooter. Jordan knocked it away. Good play. It will be Atlanta ball with 5:33 to go in this first half.
There's one of those instances where I'm sure Bobby Weiss would have preferred Kevin inside. Instead, Meek goes down inside, and as he has done so often, Michael Jordan with the block from behind the head.
Now Will Perdue replacing Scott Williams. Willis now guarded by King. Bad shot by Willis, but it's tipped home. John Koncak with his first field goal. The Bulls by 3. Jordan to the left hand and then the scoop. Back comes Blaylock. Again by Willis. Blaylock passed on the 3. Nice setup. Yes, and it counts. What a pass from Blaylock for Wilkins. And Dominique will go to the line.
A moment ago, who are you going to give credit to on this one? Will Perdue or John Koncak? Can't give him a point apiece, so the 2 will go to John Koncak. Phil Jackson wants to know, is anybody going to block out and just give him one shot? Too many offensive rebounds for Atlanta.
Will Perdue caught on that foul. The Bulls take a timeout with 4:49 left. First half.
Coming up on the Prudential Halftime Report, we'll bring you a full report of that shocker in Phoenix with the Lakers making it 2 straight over the team which finished with the best record in the league, the Phoenix Suns. We'll hear from both coaches, Randy Fund of the Lakers, Paul Westphal of the Phoenix Suns, as well as from Charles Barkley. For those of you who have just checked in, the Lakers beat the Suns 86-81, and they now lead the series 2-0. Game 3 is Tuesday night at the Forum. That's coming up on the Prudential Halftime Report after an extended break for your local news. Back now to Chicago as we rejoin Marv and Mike.
Thank you, Bob. And Mike, you look back in the history of best of 5 playoff series, only 3 times have teams been able to come back from a 2-0 deficit. What a play by Blaylock, knocking it away from Armstrong.
The hustle by Mookie Blaylock coming back in transition defense, something that Atlanta did not do very well when the Bulls went on that 10-0 run. That time Mookie got back, got a piece.
Fort Wayne did it against St. Louis, 1956. Golden State against Utah, 87. As Jordan is fouled. He was walloped, sandwiched between 2 Atlanta Hawks, and a foul called on John Koncak. Knicks did it against Boston in the 1990 Eastern Conference first round of the best of 5, coming back from a 2-0 deficit.
That's a tough assignment for Dominique to be isolated against Michael Jordan. Wilkins not sure which way he was supposed to send them to get his help. He sent him baseline. They closed too late.
It has been a quiet first half for Michael Jordan. That was only a 7th point. Here's Will Perdue back, replacing Stacey King. Jordan has hit 3 out of 8 and 1 of 2 from the foul line.
If you're looking for one significant point that Atlanta has changed around from game 1. 27-8 advantage offensive rebounds for Chicago in game 1. Here in game 2, Atlanta with a 14-4 advantage off the offensive board. So Bobby Weiss got his message across.
And the Bulls go to pressure. Foul is called on Pippen. That's 2 on Scottie Pippen.
The Bulls just kind of saving this for the right moment, trying now suddenly to trap as the Hawks come over the half-court line. The foul on the arm.
Dominique Wilkins, 4 for 5 from the line. Bulls 43 and the Hawks 41. 11 points for Dominique. He shot only 3 of 12 from the field. It is a 1-point Chicago lead. The Bulls have led by as many as 7. They went on a 10-0 run thanks to the jump shooting of Trent Tucker and John Paxson. Jordan off balance. He has 10. Bulls by 3.
Because of the margin of victory in game 1, you tend to forget that the Hawks beat this team twice during the regular season, and it very easily could have been a 3-1 advantage because Kevin Willis knocks a few people out of the way in taking what again could be turned the poor shot. Atlanta was up in the last game between these two teams by 17 going into the 4th quarter and lost when Scottie Pippen made a 3-pointer with 10 seconds remaining for an 88-87 win. They have beaten the Bulls in this building.
Michael Jordan drilling it. So Jordan with 12, Bulls 47, and the Hawks 42. 3.5 remaining in the first half. It's game 2 of the best of 5. Chicago, oh, what a steal. Armstrong got a piece of it. The interception by Williams. Leads the 3-on-1 and takes it the distance.
Tremendous plus to have a big man that can make a decision like that, whether to make a pass or keep it in his hands. And Mookie Blaylock was juking him up and back, trying to make him have some hesitation. Good read.
Dominique rejected. Chicago by 7. Just under 3 minutes remaining. First half. Pippen off the dribble, beats contact. Purdue again. 20-second timeout requested by Atlanta.
They may not statistically have been number 1 in the NBA with their defense, the Chicago Bulls, but it's one of the most feared things when you come up against this team because they have the ability to make things happen from the defensive end of the floor. The deflections, the steals, and then they fill the lane so well. Here, when you have your power forward / center able to take it the length of the floor and convert, what an advantage.
8-0 run by Chicago. It's their biggest lead, a margin of 9. Michael Jordan with 12 points. He's hit 5 out of 10. Hit that long jump shot a moment ago. Meanwhile, Dominique Wilkins only 3 of 14. And you have to question the shot selection of both Wilkins and Willis. You said it right at the start, and you see it so often when a guy is not noted for the outside touch, hits early sometimes, that can be a bad thing because you get the confidence to take that kind of shot, and he puts his club right out of it. That happened with Kevin Willis.
And when Will Perdue just made that follow-up shot for the Bulls, you could see Kevin Willis out of frustration, motion to his teammates, come and help me on the glass. Another steal by the Bulls.
Michael Jordan slicing in. And it's put home. Won't count. Will not count. It is offensive interference.
That ball was going in on its own. It didn't need any help from Will Perdue, but you can't fault him for the effort. You know that Jordan's going to get the roll in the end. It looks like it might come out. No, it's on its way back in when Scottie Williams follows up with the 2 hands. Is it in? Is it out? It's rolling back in. Scottie tries to help it. You can't do that when it's in the cylinder.
Chicago has come up with 5 steals. Wilkins with the head fake. Wilkins getting inside. Dominique Wilkins. Just checked you out here. Did you notice that?
He works hard at the offensive end of the floor to help his team put points on the board. At times it may look like he's out of control, but scorers find a way to get those shots up. He gets by 1. He gets by 2. He comes to number 3 and 4. And still, Dominique able to come up with a score.
Bulls lead